Alright, here you can see I'm starting some coals in the Weber kettle. Fired up a whole thing. Now I just have the other parts laying over here. You can see I've run this one a couple of times. In the lid. Got my charcoal holder back there. We're going to run a full grate. We're going to run that wood. It's a pecan mix with pear. One stick of pear with pecan. Alright, then I just dumped the coals back there. You can see about 25% of the entire kettle. Now I'm going to add the lid. Alright, what I've done here is I've just centered it. The coals are in the back. And you can see I've got the stone closer to the front. And the opening here. And before I add any real wood, I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on and let the stone and everything come up to temp. And I've now got my lid on. And I'm watching the fire come up to temp. Right now the only thing that's in there is charcoal. Right before I put the pizzas on, I'll go ahead and add a few sticks. Also did want to point out the top vent is completely open and the vents underneath are completely open. That'll let us get maximum temperature. Okay, you can see that I've added my firewood. I'm leaving the lid off for just a few minutes. I want that fire to get going real good, so when I put the lid back on, it's raging. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Put the lid back on. And you can see it's going pretty well in there. Our temperature is about 300. That'll come up quick. You can already see it going up. 350. And 400. And when this is done, we'll probably be running 700 or over. It's been about 60 seconds and we're already at 600 degrees. So we're going to let this run for about 10 minutes and that stone should be hot enough. 10 to 15 minutes. And we're running nicely now. Over 700. Going to go ahead and wait this out a few minutes. Okay, what I found is that if you don't let the stone get hot enough, your crust can stick a little bit. Now, this has been running with this fire for about 5 minutes, and the coal's about 5 minutes before it, so 10 to 12 minutes total. If you take a little bit of water on your fingers and flick it on there, you can see it sizzle. And it should melt away real quickly. You know you're good. Nice thin crust, sauce and cheese. Gonna put some sausage, tomatoes, red peppers, pepperonis. Now I don't think it's entirely necessary. However, I do like to put a little cornmeal onto the stone just to make sure that nothing sticks. So we're gonna do that. I'll show you. This is the only tool I'm going to use. You can see how long it is. It's just a normal spatula. I'll flip around the pizza with this.